one of the best things I think you can do to avoid making some decisions that might not suit you well is Salam and hello everyone. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. My name is Khadija, and I want to send a quick message to any of you ladies who are perhaps in your late 30s, early 40s, even entering your 50s. That's the age range that I'm in. To please, whatever you're going through, I want you to take a moment to stand still. And what I mean by stand still is don't make any rash decisions. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't do things that are going to harm you and perhaps harm those who are in your care. And you could be going through a lot right now. And I know I'm being very big because we as women, we go through a lot with family, with work, with school, with our health. And something that might be really pushing you to the edge right now or to the brink right now is tempting you, is testing you. And I know it could be many things. And so that's why I come on today to not give you specific health advice. I usually do that, or not health advice, but health recommendations, health knowledge, share what I know with you about midlife and women's health and menopause and perimenopause. But sincerely, this is what's on my heart today, is just to advise any of you watching who are being pushed right now, just to stand still. Stand still in the moment, and what you do with the energy that you have right now, it might be really negative, it might be really confusing, is to just throw it out there on paper. If you don't have access to a therapist, you're not comfortable seeing a therapist, you're not familiar with journaling and writing and getting your thoughts on paper, you're going to have to do that. I mean, you're not going to have to do it. I would say, please try and do it, because that's one of the first places to release some of that energy, is to release it and put it somewhere else. It could be on your computer, on your phone, somewhere private where it might not be easily accessible to others, especially if it's your private thoughts. And I want you to get those out of you and somewhere, because you might not necessarily feel comfortable telling someone about what you're going through. And again, the reason I say that is because this is something that is on my mind, and I know some of you women who are around the same age as me might be going through the same thing. You might be even younger than me or older than me going through the same thing, being pushed, being tempted, having a lot of confusion in your life right now for whatever reason. And one of the best things I think you can do to avoid making some decisions that might not suit you well is, again, get these thoughts and ideas and frustrations, goals, dreams, get it down on your paper. And then I want you to revisit it on a daily basis. Revisit it until you can begin to crack at what's going to reveal itself to you. A lot of you you have faith, you believe in God, you understand that you are a creation of the Creator, and so that helps you along the way, that helps you along your path. And I think that's also, for some of you, the ultimate and the first, last, middle place to start. In some of my past videos, before I took a hiatus off of YouTube, which was in 2023, I spoke openly about, people messing up my Ramadan. Ramadan is a specific and a significant month where you really want to focus. Now, we're not in the month of Ramadan, but I did talk about how losing focus can really take away from what it is it could take away from what you're supposed to be doing. And a lot of you might be feeling like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's what happens when you got a lot of noise, a lot of people trying to influence you, a lot of people trying to control you. And in a nutshell, what I am really trying to say is, ladies, stand still with your thoughts, with your inner thoughts. You need to have a place to release them, a trusted place. And if you don't have a trusted place to release them, I'm really going to suggest you journal. I feel like I'm repeating myself here. I apologize if I am, but that's just what's coming to mind right now. I had planned to talk about my experience at another menopause meeting, but I'm going to push that for another video because I really just want to come on today and really send you guys lots of love and hope. If you're in the middle of something that's, cumbersome for you and it's heavy on you, you're gonna push through. Just give yourself grace and the opportunity to learn what you're to pick up, to learn what it is that you're supposed to get out of this experience in the most optimal and safe way possible. So that's going to be a short video for us this week. I do hope that it reaches one of you or some of you who need it very well. And I do, inshallah, wish you sisters all the best. So I will talk to you later and see you in the next video. Take care. Salam.